Hello everyone and welcome back to the Home Woodshop. So today we're going to be continuing working on the bed. So we've got 4 more slats to do. I have this board, 3 more long ones. They need to be cut to length and then we're gonna fit them in. So stay tuned. Okay, so just got this one fitted. We've got 3 more to do with these long ones, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of cutting on that to get them to length. But the drill press is in the way, and I don't know if I want to move it, so we're gonna scoot this entire thing down. That'll be interesting. Actually, we're going to mark these because I can just take some out. But we're gonna put 1, 2, 3, 7. So if I ever pull these out and don't have them marked, I'm in trouble. So I'm probably going to actually chisel in the numbers. We can do this all the way down. See, now this is why I have a large workbench. So I can fit the entire work on it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so got almost all of them in. We got just finished this one. 1 more to go. Then we gotta do the entire other side, which because of the twists in almost all of them, I'm not sure how that's gonna go. But, last one. So, I figured I might as well talk a little bit about the design while we're doing this. You know, throwing everything everywhere. So, the design is Japanese inspired with a lot of interlocking joints. I didn't do any real complicated joints this time. We'll save that for future projects. But with the interlocking joints, where'd my tape measure go? Fine, I got another one. But yeah, with the interlocking joints, it means I can basically pull out and put back in as infrequently or frequently as I like. And it can also withstand a huge amount of wiggling without getting any damage. So in who knows how many years, it will still be solid. So most likely this thing could go through an earthquake and a whole lot of other things and would take absolutely no damage. But that's also a huge amount of the Japanese inspired work is because there are so many earthquakes there that they kind of had to. They also didn't have screws and nails, and they've been designing things for a long time. So, without screws and nails, interlocking joints was much better. So, there is an entire art to using interlocking joints. It's gonna take a while to pick up. I keep losing my mark as to where I'm gonna cut. But there's an entire art to interlocking joints, and there are so many different types, but they're also incredibly strong. So you can make joints that'll span hundreds of feet from several pieces of lumber that basically just keep going. And they are super strong. 64, measured 12,000 times just to be sure. 64. Okay. So hopefully I don't lose my mark now. But, yeah. There it is. So yeah, this is kind of an experiment of, can I even successfully make something using just very, very simple Japanese joints? Or is this just gonna go weird and fail and Is the entire thing going to be a huge waste of lumber? That's always the question. So designing this was actually kind of a pain, because figuring out how all these interlocking joints were going to go, and then figuring out how the headboard was going to go, that was kind of a pain. But we're going to do a little bit of time lapse, get this guy up, and then we'll figure out what we're doing on the other side. Okay, so that is one entire side. Now I gotta do the entire thing again, but I gotta deal with the twist. That could be exciting, a little interesting, kind of weird. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know if I want to keep it straight or if I want to let them twist. Probably keep them straight because they might straighten out over time. But for now, I gotta mark all these guys, grab a pencil and just put numbers on them like I did with most of them. Then I gotta scoot it all over. Actually, I gotta take off each one of these, measure, cut, and then slot them into that guy. That'll be fun. All right, let's get started. Okay, so we just got most of these done. When we were pulling them out, this guy actually snapped. That was bad. But that snapped, I re-glued it back on. It should be okay now. I'm just gonna have to be a little gentle with it. All these guys are marked 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 slots. So at this point, we're gonna go through, cut all of our slots on every one of these boards. And yeah, so we'll just get you guys a good view of that and have some fun. Sounds like fun. All right, here goes. Okay, so before I go willy-nilly cutting all these boards, I actually need to fit them lengthwise because my big board probably curves one direction or another. So I need to actually set that up on the other side, and then I need to start fitting the boards. That's gonna be kind of hard because I don't have anything over there. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to turn it diagonally. We'll have to do something weird, but stay tuned, you'll see exactly what we do. Okay, so since my workbench is not big enough, I had to make that nice little makeshift extension, I guess. But now we can put this over here, pull that off, do some fitting, get them both lined up, put them in. Then we'll do the end one. That way we've got it mostly square, and then we'll do a whole lot of measuring, marking, and we'll cut it that way. So stay tuned, should be fun. Okay, so board one is fitted and on. We're gonna do the last board. Then we're gonna connect it with that side, and then we've got to do a whole lot in the middle. That'll be exciting. So, onto that board. Okay, so they're both on this side. Now we gotta get that side all hooked up. So, pull this out. That one we'll leave in. Actually, yeah, that one we'll leave in, and we'll stick this side in first up here in the corner. Because in theory, should be able to line it up this way. Tilt this up, put that down. Ooh. This board has some serious twist. That's not good. Yeah, that's a lot of twist. But that's one side. Put in the other one. We're gonna have to do this one, both sides, same time. All right, we're lined up on this side. Lined up on this side. Gently, we will put it down. Eesh, this side doesn't want to go down. Or not. Okay, that's in. This is in. There is the initial square of my bed frame. Sweet. We're making progress. It's looking like a bed frame. That was a lot of work, guys. Yeah. But we need to put in the other, what is it, 8 of them? But unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. I'm out of time. But thank you guys for joining me, and we will see you in the next episode.